Okay, I decided to wake up and piss some people off today. In this video, I'll be ranking some of your beloved art tubers, from S tier all the way down to F tier. Now, this video might have some controversial moments, but just watch the video, get the context, and then you can decide if you actually hate me. That being said, this is just my subjective opinion, so please be sure to get angry, go to the comment section in a fit of blind rage and tell me how stupid, ugly, and wrong I am. Now, this isn't just gonna be a short-sighted, biased tier list. There are some YouTubers on here that I do not like, but I'm still gonna rank them fairly. How? I'll be ranking them based off of three things: their art, their personality, and how good of a YouTuber they are. I think that's a pretty fair way to go about it. That being said, is this video still gonna have some bias? Let's begin with the man, the myth, the one on top, Sam Does Arts.
This is the skull of my enemy.
Just like the name suggests, Sam does art. And it's really good. His art dances this beautiful line between simplistic and detailed, which comes together to make a wonderful piece. His personality is also nice. He seems like a really chill dude who can be goofy at times. His videos are good. They keep your attention, they're informative and fun to watch. However, he can definitely push his content further. He has the means to. I'll place Sam Does Men in A tier. Ethan Becker.
I hate black people, and I hate white people, and I also hate women and children.
In terms of his art, this man is an industry professional. Need I say more? Ethan's personality is incredibly fun. Like, if you want a good laugh while learning art, go check him out. And you can tell that he has insane passion for the field. I'd love to put Ethan Becker in S tier, but he's not a good YouTuber. He kind of uploads whatever the hell he wants, which is respectable. However, that does damage the health of your channel. I'll place Ethan's Becker in A tier. Colleen.
So, I said I would log off, but what is this?
Her art is decent. I can tell she's got character art down, but still has a lot more to learn. I don't think her personality is necessarily bad, it's just different, and people don't like different. Now, Colleen's content is interesting. On one hand, her tutorials are horrendous. On the other hand, if you go to her channel just for entertainment, her content is pretty good. Just, Colleen, please stop playing no copyright, royalty-free Vanoss Gaming background music. Fucking sneaky snitch. All in all, I think she's pretty based. Everyone thinks she's pretty cringe, so let's meet in the middle and place her in C tier. Cynic's Design.
Today, we'll be focusing on the beacon of honesty that is the hips. Yes, that will include some butts and some thighs and all sorts of salacious curves. Alright, let's get in there and bake some cakes.
Listen, before I even start, I'm putting him in S tier. This man's art is nothing short of insane. I don't know what or who he had to sacrifice to get that good at art, but it was definitely worth it. He's one of my biggest art inspirations, and his personality seems very down to earth and authentic. This is where the bias comes in, because honestly, he's not too good at YouTube. His videos are hit or miss, but when they hit, they hit. You get an overwhelming amount of value. Bob Ross.
I'm a nature freak. I love to walk through the woods and talk to the animals. Don't tell anybody that. I even talk to trees at times.
Yeah, I found this guy on YouTube called Bob Ross or whatever. His art is really nice, and he's a traditional artist, which we don't see much of nowadays. I do really like his personality. I think that's what kind of attracts people. In terms of YouTube, he does upload regularly, but he doesn't have any new pieces. I don't know why, maybe he lost inspiration or... All in all, I like him. I'll put him in S tier. I can't rate him any lower. Like, that's a blasphemy against the community. ZHC.
Not bad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fucking hell. Mr. Beast, but art.
Mr. Beast!
Now, for most, he would be an immediate F tier. And I agree, to an extent. But let's rate him fairly. His art is genuinely good, no surprise there. His personality is really hard to gauge since he's trying to appeal to a more mainstream audience, which in and of itself is disingenuous. His content. This is where I'm gonna get a bit controversial. Let me say this right off the bat. I don't like his content, I don't watch his content. However, being a YouTuber is not as easy as you think it is. It's incredibly stressful. And the fact that he managed to create the most successful channel in the art genre, you gotta respect that. I have no choice but to respect that. So instead of F, I'll be placing you in D tier. Draw like a sir.
Size matters. Nobody undressed at my workshop. This video isn't about genitalia. Because I've already done that.
His art is great. His personality is really fun. He's one of those YouTubers that actually make an effort to keep you engaged with comedy, which I appreciate very much. And speaking of effort, his videos are incredibly high quality. I'll place Draw Like a Sir in S tier. Mark Brunet.
Welcome back. Oh, hi. I'm Mark.
Mark is the ultimate anatomy guy. If you want to learn anatomy, go to Mark Brunet. His personality is also fun. You can definitely tell he has a goofy side, which he's not afraid to show. His content, however, can feel a bit samey, so watch out for that. I'll place Mark Brunet in A tier. Proco.
You're drawing an eye and you have an idea of what an eye looks like. And you end up drawing that idea instead of what this eye actually looks like.
His art skill is obviously incredible. Hold on. I gotta frame it properly. Motherfuckers who draw like this, you already know they're about to put some heat on the canvas. He also seems like a nice guy, and it frustrates me because they have so much skill and resources. However, they don't know how to make content that interests people. Nevertheless, they're an OG, so I have to place Proco in at least A tier. Alright, this is going too slow, so let's speed things up, shall we? Mark Crilly.
Lost in Taiwan. Feast your eyes, my friends. Oh, look at that.
He's a pleasant and brilliant artist. He's also an OG, but he has the issue like Proco where his uploads aren't super interesting, but Mark has it 10 times worse. I love you, Mark, but to be fair, B tier. Scott Christian Sava.
Who is your celebrity doppelganger? Use this filter and show me which celebrity you look like.
Every artist has seen this guy on their shorts feed. His videos are just, it's hard to explain, but they give you a nice comforting feeling. I'm not judging his YouTube channel, he's a shorts creator. S tier. Ross Draws.
Color God!
Ross is an amazing artist with a ton of ambition, but the vibe in his videos are a little too bright for me. There's no way anyone's that happy. Calm down, we live in a fucking Armageddon. Due to that, I'm not a fan of his content. I'll be placing Ross Draws in A tier. Sona Draws Stuff YT.
Rich. She is firmly grasping these dollar bills as she flexes her muscles.
She makes content for toddlers. Child artist. And guess what? I'm not even hating. If you want to farm kids for views, more power to you. There's infinitely worse shit those kids can be watching. At least they learn to draw when they watch you. Sona Draws Stuff YT, B tier. Drawing with Jaza. Now hold on, if you're this far into the video, you're clearly enjoying it, so consider subscribing. You will regret it. I'm just kidding, you can trust me. Here's an image of me petting this cat. So now you definitely have to like the video.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to scrape that off. Oh no. Put it back on. Oh no, it's mixing with the light! Go back! Do what I want, not what I'm telling you to do!
Jaza is an OG, but instead of falling off, he's actually trying new things, especially with his recent videos. He's pushing art as a medium to a whole new level. This is S tier content. Ronnie Lust.
Stop! Look at you guys. Are you really just going to harass someone and send them death threats over a harmless drawing? Something they made without any malice? Something they shared with the best of intentions? Come on, you're better than this. We're better than this. We should also dox them. Yeah! Yeah!
I know all you Ronnie Lust fans are like, let's fucking go! Finally, some recognition! Le Funny meme artist that does Le Funny Gen Z comedy. Despite that, his content is insanely high quality and I can feel the passion oozing through the screen. I'll be placing Ronnie Lust in S tier. Lavender Town.
Hey everybody, it's Lavender Town.
You see all those art ASMR channels? They're bogus. Frauds. Lavender Town is the first ever art ASMR channel. I mean, just listen to this.
The first love language I'm going to be turning into a monster design is the language of touch.
Bellissimo. Lavender Town gets placed in B tier. Blue Biscuits.
If I was to break down these facial features into the shapes, you can easily identify where they are and from different angles.
I really enjoy the vibe of this channel. Encountering them felt like I stepped into their own little corner of YouTube. Very comforting. I think their videography needs a bit more work though. I'll be placing Blue Biscuits in B tier. Marco Bucci.
But the artwork in my portfolio got me rejected from art school.
What I like about Marco is that his tutorials are often more advanced, so it gives more experienced artists something to work with. I'll be placing Marco Bucci in A tier. Mohammed Agbadi. Mohammed Agbadi? Listen, I tried, okay?
But I will never
aim any hate or discrimination towards a particular race or gender. I roast everyone equally in a satirical manner.
His art's good and I don't have a problem with his videos. I just personally don't like drama content. I don't think the art community should be about learning and sharing drama, but instead be about learning and sharing art. I'll place you in B tier. Ergo Josh.
Why are you gay? Then who is gay? Explain. I don't understand. Meme.
S tier. Alfonso Dunn.
Something I see so many drawing students do is they jump right into starting a finished drawing and skip a very critical phase of the drawing process.
I can make love to that voice. Is that possible? I'm pretty sure that's possible. I will make love to that voice, actually. A tier. Chala.
I mean, we're low-key starting to get there. Better get good money for this, or otherwise I'm uninstall. Okay, I think I'm done. This took me like only 40 minutes.
Chala is the most slept on YouTuber to the point where it's genuinely infuriating. He puts so much work into his art and videos. Honestly, I know most artists don't know him, but I hope this video blows up just so that I can spread more exposure to his channel. This is the easiest S tier of my life. Anyway, so that's my tier list. Did you like it? Did you not like it? I don't care. Subscribe.